Hi and welcome back to Tantra Tutorial. I'm your host Tantrapsychic. Thank you for your subscriptions. New subscribers are welcome. And I'm very happy to see such a kind support from your side, but you're not revealing it to other people. What I mean by that is that I'm getting so many comments and requests for more videos via my email ID or Facebook messaging. Why don't you guys just post your comments under the videos on YouTube? Do you understand how YouTube works? If I will get more likes, more subscribers, more comments in my YouTube, it will be noticed in YouTube algorithm, and my videos will be pushed upwards in search results, or maybe by any chance land in the browsing pages or suggested by YouTube. So I know that you are liking the videos, but just put your comments under the videos if you have any requests, doubts, questions about the videos, or you want to suggest any future videos to me. It will be very helpful. Okay? Thank you for understanding, and keep continuing your support by liking, sharing, subscribing to my YouTube channel. Once subscribed, please also hit the bell icon on the right side of the subscribed button in order to get all the updates from this channel. If you need any kind of psychic, intuitive readings, astrology, karma astrology, gemology, etc. from me, you want to talk to me live about your personal life issues, then please visit my website store www.tantrapsychic.com/store and order the reading of your choosing or desire. You can also support me by hitting the donate button on the Tantra tutorial web page in my website, tantrapsychic.com, or you can also support me by using the Amazon recommendation page on my website as well. You can find your desired products under the search tab on the same page. The links are in the description as well. Now, heading towards the topic that we have to discuss today. I'm going to share a very secretive sadhana today of becoming immortal. Immortality have long been desired by people across the globe who have read the ancient texts and stories. It's not impossible to achieve. If you have read that ancient story where demons and gods joined hands in order to in order to churn the ocean and try to attain that nectar of immortality called amrita. That same amrita can be attained by us. Yes, if you're deserving enough and if you do this sadhana, you will become immortal. You will attain that amrita for yourself. Okay. Now, for those who are from Western world and do not understand what amrita is a very strong chemical or a liquid which is drinkable, and once you consume it, your body will become immortal. You will never die. That's that's according to the ancient Hindu beliefs and texts, right? So this sadhana is of Chandrika Yakshini, and I'm going to now describe the whole procedure of this sadhana, which have to be followed precisely how it is said. Okay, you cannot alter any form of this sadhana procedure in order to suit your comforts. You have to do it the way it has to be done. And once you achieve success in this sadhana, this magic ritual, the Chandrika Yakshini will come in front of you and will give you the amrita to drink and become immortal for yourself. Okay, so this sadhana have to be started on the no moon night of Shukla Paksha of Kartik Mas. Kartik Mas is a Indian system. It's a Indian month according to the Indian Desi calendar. It usually falls in November and has to be checked every year for its starting date according to the Indian Panchang, or maybe you can find an app on your Apple Store or Google Play for Indian calendars, and you can easily find out the starting of the Shukla Paksha of Kartik Mas for every year, right? So starting from the new moon, you have to continue doing this sadhana every night from moonrise till the moon set. Okay. Okay, and you have to do this for no moon till full moon night, and you have to do it in the night time during the time I told you. For the duration, for the duration every day until the moonlight lasts. So you have to chant this mantra for the duration until you can see the moonlight. Okay, so for example, in certain parts of the world you are able to see the moon earlier, even while the day is there, even while early in the evening. Sometimes here in Canada I have seen moon right about 3 p.m, 3:30 p.m. That's not when you can actually see the moonlight. Moonlight can actually be seen when there is no sun, when there is complete darkness, right? So you need not have to consider when you are able to first see the moon in the sky, but when you are able to see the moonlight all around you. Okay, so starting that point till you can actually see the moonlight is exactly the time duration for which you have to chant this mantra for every night in the Shukla Paksha of Kartik Mas, starting from no moon to, sorry, first moon to full moon. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm saying here. In India, I have never seen moon rising so early, but in Canada, I have seen it. I can see the moon in the sky, even while there is like even while there is no darkness. It's all lit up, and still I can see the moon. So you just have to consider moonlight in this case. Okay. Uh, then I would also recommend, if you are really interested to become immortal and you want to do this, after you achieve success in this, you should try to achieve Abheta, which is being free from all fear, also means being indestructible, that nobody can harm you, nothing can harm you. Your body will become an indestructible. Because if you remember the katha of Rahu, the planet, who actually by tricking Mohini, the goddess form of Lord Vishnu, was able to drink Amrita himself, he got destroyed by the Sudarshan Chakra of Lord Vishnu. His head was cut so that the head was remained as Rahu, and his body is named as Ketu, and they both became the planets, right, who affects us good or bad ways according to our charts, right? So this person became this asura, this demon, become immortal by drinking the Amrita, but was not indestructible. That is the reason why his head was cut by Sudarshan Chakra, right? So if you become immortal and your body is destructible, then what is the use of it? I do not want to explain how bad situation it will be if you can live with your parts, your body parts being removed from your body and you're still living. It's very pathetic situation. I don't want that for you guys. So if you are trying to achieve immortality, you should also after that try to achieve these things as well. So the first thing is Abheta, free from being destructed by any means, and then being achieving the ability of being aprajita, which means invincible, not being able to be conquered by anybody or be defeated by anybody by any means. Okay, and then attaining chirjavana or chirjavan or ajarta, which means ability to always remain young, and so disease free as well. So these three things are also required if you actually want to have a happy endless life. Otherwise, an endless life without these three things will become more of a curse than of any kind of a help or a boon to you. I hope you understand that. Okay, so we will discuss that later up in upcoming videos, maybe after I finish up the Yakshini mantras, right? Or maybe during the Yakshini mantras, but I'll discuss how to achieve this if you stay tuned onto my YouTube channel. Now, this is the way this Chandrika Yakshini sadhana have to be done. You have to use white moti mala or white pearl mala, which is like English name of white moti. So white pearl mala. If you are not capable of achieving such a rosary of 108 beads, you can also use swatik mala. But the way I'm going to tell you the mantra chant, you don't even need a rosary. There is another way where you have to count the number of chants, but what I believe is the right way of chanting is without a rosary. Okay, so if you want to achieve, you do this sadhana in the other way around, which I have read but I do not recommend, then you have to use the rosary, and in that case, you have to use any of these rosaries: white pearl mala, or white pearl rosary, or the Swatik rosary. Swatik is also known as snow rock crystal. Snow rock crystal. Okay. Now you have to use white color cotton cloth to cover yourself up, which should not be stitched. Again, a dhoti can work or a sari can work. You have to sit on a white asana. So you can use a black blanket over the top of it. You can use a few layers of white colored cotton cloth. This cloth should not be silky. Okay, a silky white color is an indicator of Shukra, Venus. But here we are trying to attain, please, the Chandrika Yakshini, which is closely related to moon. The color of moon is pure white without any shine to it. Okay, so it should be a pure white cloth, not silky white. Okay, and then you have to use this. So you have to do this sadhana in an open space. You cannot do it inside your home. Okay, in India you can use terrace of your home. Okay, if you feel that nobody is disturbing you, nobody is watching you. Yes, you should not be doing it in a crowded place. You should not be doing it in the center of the city. You should not be getting all the noises all around you to be disturbed. So a deserted place is best. Or if you have already a property or a house which has a backyard where there are not much people living around, or you have a big high-rise building and there's a terrace on it, and you think that the noises from the road or other people can't watch you over there, that's the ideal place for you doing this sadhana. So the key is nobody else is able to watch you while you're doing this sadhana. You are not being disturbed by the noises and disturbances from outside, like other noise pollution, etc., or any other noise or any music and other stuff. And also at a place where your body can always be exposed to the moonlight. So an open place. Okay, now that's the kind of ideal place for the chanting. You have to use a ghee lamp and a mogra itra or a mogra incense sticks. You can also use mogra flowers to offer to the Devi, and you can use white peda as a mishthan or bhog to the Devi, not Devi Yakshini, for your daily worship. Okay, some text states that you have to chant 900,000 times of this mantra within that 15 days, which is not possible. Within that 15 days, you have to chant 900,000 times in order to achieve success. But I believe it should be it should be done without a rosary, starting from the moment you see the moonlight till it ends on a night, starting from for new moon to full moon. So the first few days it will be very small amount of time that you have to chant this mantra, because on a new moon you might not see the moonlight for an extended period of time, right? But on a full moon, it will be maybe during the most of the night you will be able to see the moonlight, right? So you need not have to have a rosary in the kind of prescribed method that I'm telling you. Just you have to time it according to the starting of moonlight till it ends. Okay, so for that 15 days. Okay, now I'm going to chant the mantra of Chandrika Yakshini 11 times. The mantra goes like this: Om Hrim Chandrike Hansah Krim Klim Swaha. 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 Om Hrim Chandrike Hansah Krim Klim Swaha, Om Hrim Chandrike Hansaha, Krim Klim Swaha. If you are deserving enough and if you do this sadhana following brahmacharya, being celibate, not even thinking about sex, and nobody else catch you, see you, excuse me, while doing this sadhana, or listen to your mantra, or you do not share your mantra to anybody, even in your dream, and you have conquered your vikaras, and you are doing this to serve humanity, not for your selfish purposes. Nobody is deserving to be immortal who does this, who want to achieve this for selfish reasons. That's a basic rule of immortality. There are many Chiranjeevis or immortals as per Indian belief system, but none of those have been given this boon as a result of their selfish desire. Even Ashwathama, he got the curse of immortality, not the boon. He is suffering from that immortality and endless pain, right? So it's not a boon to him. So if you want immortality for yourself, you have to have a higher purpose to achieve this. You have to have a purpose of social service, upliftment of humanity or dharma, the religion, or you have to do it for devotion, the bhakti, service of God. For this, such good and higher purposes, you are deserving to attain the immortality. Otherwise, not. Okay. So if you are deserving to attain this immortality, and if you do the sadhana as I have told you, Yakshini, Chandrika Yakshini will appear in front of you and will give you the Amrita, nectar of immortality, by consuming which you will become immortal and will not die. Okay, so that's according to ancient texts, the text that I have referred to. Okay, magic works if you believe in it and if you do it the right way. It would do work, it actually work. But in order to be eligible, in order to be deserving enough to be immortal, you have to conquer your vikaras. I have discussed vikaras in the first 9 videos, and I have also given ways to conquer it. Okay, so if you are really interested, do this sadhana. And if you have any doubts, confusions, or if you feel that I have skipped something that you need to know about this sadhana, please do share your thoughts in the comment box below. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep returning to my channel, and please do share and spread this knowledge. God bless you all. Namaste.